How to crochet the V-stitch puff pattern, left-handed. For this stitch you will need a crochet hook. Special thanks to our sponsor Skacel for providing today's hooks. Today we are using their Addy Swing ergonomic crochet hooks in size US 7. Special thanks to our sponsor Lion Brand for providing today's yarn. Today we are using their kitchen cotton line in the color grape. For this stitch you'll need to know the following techniques: chain stitch, single crochet, double crochet, puff stitch. To begin this stitch you will need to create a foundation chain in multiples of 3 plus 2. Now to start off this pattern we are going to do a prep row. So we'll begin by doing a puff into the 6th stitch from our hook. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're going to yarn over, insert our hook into the stitch, and draw through, and we want to make sure there's some slack there. Okay, then we're going to yarn over again and insert into the same stitch and draw through, and we'll do this one more time. So we'll yarn over, want to make sure that these stitches are all about the same size, insert and draw through, then we will draw through all 7 loops on our hook. Okay, and then we are going to chain 2, 1, 2, and we'll do another puff stitch into that very same stitch. So we'll yarn over and draw through, make sure that we have about the same length on our stitch, yarn over and draw through, and then we'll do it one more time, so a total of 3 times. Then we'll yarn over and draw through all of the stitches. And then we are going to start our repeat by chaining 1. Okay, then we're going to skip 2 stitches. So we've got 1, 2, we'll go into this 3rd one here, and we're going to do another puff stitch. Okay, like so. There's 2 and 3. Okay, make sure we get that extra slack pulled through. Okay, then we're going to yarn over and draw through all 7 loops on our hook. We'll continue by chaining 2, and then we'll do another puff stitch into that same stitch we just worked. Okay, make sure we get enough slack. And we'll yarn over and pull through all 7 loops, and that will complete our repeat. So we're going to continue repeating this pattern until we reach the last 2 stitches in our row. Now when we finished our last repeat and we've reached the last 2 stitches in our row, we are going to yarn over, or we're going to do a chain stitch actually, and then we will skip the next stitch and do a double crochet into the final stitch in our row. Okay, then we'll turn our work. Row 1. We're going to begin by chaining 1. Then we're going to do a single crochet into the first chain 1 space. Okay, then we're going to start our repeat by doing 3 single crochets into the next 2 chain space. So 1, 2, and 3. Okay, and then we're going to finish our repeat by doing a single crochet into the next chain 1 space. So we're going to repeat this sequence until we reach the end of the row. Alright, when we reach the end of our row and we've done a single crochet into this chain space here, we're going to do a single crochet into the 4th chain in our turn chain. Okay, and that will finish row 1. So we'll turn our work. Row 2. We're going to begin by chaining 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, then we're going to skip the next 3 single crochets, 1, 2, 3, and we're going to do a V-stitch puff into the next single crochet. So we'll do our first puff. And then yarn over and pull through all 7 loops. Then we will chain 2. And we will do another puff into that same single crochet. Okay, then we're going to start our repeat by doing a chain 1. We'll skip the next 3 single crochets and do another V-stitch puff into the next stitch. Okay, then we're going to chain 2 and finish our V-stitch puff. Okay, that should be 7. Yarn over and pull through all 7. Okay, and that will finish our repeat. So we're going to continue repeating that pattern until we reach the last stitch in our row. Alright, when we finish our last repeat, we're going to chain 1. We'll skip this next stitch and do a double crochet into the last stitch to finish our row. Okay, so we're going to repeat rows 1 and 2 until we've reached our desired length. And that's how you crochet the V-stitch puff pattern. After a few repeats, your pattern should look like this. Want more New Stitch a Day? Check out our website at newstitchaday.com.